This all started with one goal: build the better Integra than Throtl. But instead, it destroyed me. I lost my garage, I lost the Integra, and I even have to move states. But honestly, I blame Evan Becker. If you didn't know, he's the co-founder of Throtl, and he wished us luck. Which sounds nice on paper, but I think he just jinxed everything. And this is the story of how it all fell apart. Thanks, Evan. When I first started this channel, I used to build cars out of my home. Then, the landlord dropped a new rule on me. No more working on the cars there. So I had to scramble fast to find a new place to build. Then, when I found this garage, I felt like a dream come true. A real spot to finally work on the car. It finally meant I could build something really big and amazing. The only problem was, I wasn't rolling in cash. But I got a small tax return and decided to finally start a project car. And with the most ambitious goal ever: build a better Integra than Throtl. I was so hyped, I rushed the car purchase. Grabbed the cheapest one I could find on OfferUp. Honestly, it was a mess.
We drove all the way to San Fernando Valley. We got a whole damn U-Haul, and
I'm not getting any responses, like, kind of freaking out. This person just never responded, so I thought we're leaving with the car tonight. Looks like I just rented this fucking trailer for nothing. Finally, he responded and dropped the bomb. The car was salvaged. But it was late at night, and by then, I was already mentally committed. Things were finally looking up. I started tearing down the Integra, checking what parts I could salvage, and planning my upgrades. And then, just like before, I got the worst news. I had to move. This better not be the story of my life.
Oh no!
Packing up a car build mid-project? Yeah, that's a special kind of nightmare. Worst part is, we can't even take it back home because of the new rules the landlord implemented. It's just pure chaos, and we really have no idea where we're going at this point.
this is the part I'm dreading the most because I have so much I'm gonna try to fit in my tiny house. I'm trying to build this storage unit to put inside our tiny little storage place. I literally can't even spread out my arms all the way. Like, that's how tiny this space is. And to fit everything in here is going to be insane. We could definitely go and get a storage unit, but like, why are we gonna spend more money if we're trying to save for a move? Everything barely fits, as you can see. This is gonna be a mess, honestly.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate, but we'll find another spot and we'll continue to do this build. But for now, I have to go back and redo all of this. I don't even remember where half the stuff goes, if I'm being honest.
Putting back the whole car is diabolical.
All this stuff's so delicate, so it's gonna be such a pain to move.
Quick little sushi break. We love sushi.
Let's go.
And that's a wrap, guys. That is it.
You got it.
And we have arrived, so we're gonna start unloading everything.
As you can see, this is where we landed. There's nowhere to really work on the car. It's all just gravel. So I don't really know if it's worth it to try to put something down. Like, my mom rents here, and so I can't just really put something down and expect to use it, waste all that time and effort, and for what? It's not even ours. I think we have to find a different solution.
And you forgot to add, this place is an hour away. And then it's like so blazing hot out right now. So like working in these conditions is horrible.
With the garage gone and nowhere to build, we hit a point where we just kind of feel stuck. We looked into places nearby, but prices in California neighborhoods, they're just
outrageous.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. And then in the middle of all that stress, we both had the same idea. What if we just drove to Arizona? So we took off without packing, just left with the clothes we had on, and the hope of possibly keeping this dream alive. We drove through a few cities trying to picture it all. The garage, the driveway, the life, somewhere we could actually build. When we hit Scottsdale, we both just felt hopeful and excited. We sat at the hotel all night talking about everything, the build, the channel, the future together.
Okay, we just got back from Arizona and I'm literally crying because I love my home so much and we're leaving and it's all for this dream and building a garage and I just hope that it's all worth it.
I think it'll be worth it. It is Thursday, May 29th, and we are heading to
Vegas! Let's go!
Nate got an amazing job offer with moving expenses paid for someone very close to us. So we're on our way to find the perfect city to live in. So it's the next day. We're gonna go check out some towns.
Okay, stop number one. Why does it look so small? No, this is like so small.
Oh, look at this.
There's literally no driveway. Oh, Chris and I are both from the high desert. So like to just go back to our roots and like be in a desert, I'm like,
They all look like mainly 3-car garages, which is what we kind of want.
But there's no driveway. Bro, I'm over it. There's literally no driveway.
It's like
nothing is satisfying our needs.
Man. So we just got back from Vegas. We're super tired.
I actually like really hated Vegas.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It was
just
I didn't feel comfortable there.
Arizona, on the other hand,
it feels really good. I really like Arizona. It's
It's
just
just
the only thing is
peaceful.
a job situation.
so the whole problem with that is that one, we have to save up about $15K before we move, just the moving expenses, everything that comes with that. I want to at least have a buffer zone and we don't know what jobs we're gonna get.
If we do Vegas, we're moving like next month. Sometimes you gotta take the big risks. Big risk, high reward.
Hopefully we can watch this in 5 years and be like, that was so worth it, or we might look back and be like, that was so stupidest shit ever. But we really believe in Chris drives and we have a lot of stuff we want to build.
And it's just a dream that every time I close my eyes, I just see, and it's just every day it feels like I can get closer and closer to like touching it. So I plan to just stop doing car content for a few months to save up for Arizona. But then Evan Beckerman, one of the co-founders of Throtl, was like, all right, buddy, let's see what you got. And I was like, I have to go. Forget about saving. Just go and spend all my money to start the build because I'm super behind. So we hurried our asses to Home Depot because we need to figure out a way to work on the dirt since we don't have a garage. Yeah, this is camp. Big ass neck though. This shit covers, bro.
I know.
Help me. No.
What do you want me to do? There's nothing I could physically do. I know it may look like I did nothing, but I came up with the idea, which is worth more than anything. So game plan today, finish putting up these pavers so we can lift the car. Go, baby, go.
Hey,
I'm not trying to.
I think we might
Hold it.
I think we might have to get rid of this actually.
So what's wrong?
I was looking for the AC stuff over here. And then as I was looking, I was like, whoa, look at all that rust. And then I kept looking, I was like, whoa, look at all that. We're already too far deep to be. Get rid of it and get another Integra that's not crashed. Not salvage side, I don't know. It's just we don't have capital right now.
We lost money, we lost time, we lost this whole series.
I still think we could find a cheap Integra that's not f***ed up and that hasn't been parted out.
It's back to the capital. It's the same problem. Just beyond that, being like feeling unstable about our living situation and
money, just everything.
Just our jobs. Like if we go to Arizona, what jobs are we gonna have?
Yeah, but it just really sucks, honestly. Like this is the point. These are the points where it just feels like it's easier to just give up and have to go home, sit down, talk it out, go over everything together, and see what we are going to do.
I'm trying not to fight because it's a very stressful situation.
Yeah, but we might end up fighting anyway.
So stay tuned. We might get another Integra in 3 years.
Sorry, Throtl. And Evan Beckerman just commented on our shit too.
Hey, maybe Throtl will see this.
Yeah,
and,
Evan Beckerman. If Throtl or Evan, if you guys have a Integra Quinn, any of you guys have an Integra laying around,
we promise we
and you want to donate it to us, just a shell. That's all I need. It doesn't even have to run. I'll go pick it up. But yeah, so let's figure out what we're gonna do with this, and then we still got some stuff to do with that. So in the meantime, I guess we can work on that. The goal is to finish the pavers, to at least work on the RSX while we save for Arizona. But the pavers kept sliding and I was just honestly exhausted, so I just gave up.
Oh no!
We realized pretty quickly that the pavers weren't working. It's honestly super sketchy to have the car on dirt like that. It's not even at all. And honestly, I have nowhere to build the engine. I can't just build an engine outside because then it's gonna get all this stuff inside and potentially blow it up. So honestly, although we really don't want to do Vegas and we have a horrible feeling about it, it's just the easiest, the fastest, and the most money, and we have to make a sacrifice.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, it sucks, honestly, but I don't know. But since we are leaving California, I actually really want to do something. She doesn't know yet, but we'll see. You'll see. This is our last day in Cali. So I decided to take Nate to Universal.
Woo!
I had never been there, and it felt so nice just to de-stress and have fun together before our lives turns crazy. While Nate's checking the view.
Look at how so You're so red. Imagine they have Chris Drive's car right there one day. Oh, he's like a little kid.
We out.
That's a wrap on California.
That's it. Well,
So we got a little update and it's not a good one.
A little snafu, if you will.
We already moved everything out of our house. We were ready to officially move out. Chris just quit his job. We were about to head to Vegas. We're literally moving in four fucking days. And guess what? Now Chris doesn't have a job, I don't have a job, and now we don't have a fucking house.
It's just, I have no words. I'm just like.
Oh no!
Literally in the middle of not knowing where we're gonna live.
Like-
We just got our first real legit.
A sponsor. And guess who it is? Well, you gotta wait till we get there. Till we get the packaging.
We're gonna get our little influencer package, but this is insane.
We're gonna do a whole
Like-
unboxing video. And I'm too excited. In the midst of all this chaos, with just 3 days left on our lease, no job anymore, and no real plan, our first brand deal opened our eyes. It showed us someone other than us believed in what we were building. So we decided to go all in and take the biggest risk of our lives. So we're moving to, drumroll please, Arizona!
Move day, Scottsdale.
You know, the crazy part about all this is that literally once we decided to go to Arizona, everything started aligning. Nate got like so many job offers. She has like 6 job offers lined up.
So let's go, baby.
Let's do this. Over the next few days, we barely recorded anything. The pressure hit harder than we expected. We were suddenly in a new state, no job, no long-term place to stay, and no car to build. Living out of overpriced Airbnbs, blowing through our savings faster than we could think. Every day felt like a scramble. Searching for work, searching for housing, trying to stay grounded, and not let it tear us apart. At that point, it wasn't just about building a car anymore. It was about rebuilding our lives from nothing. All because I had this dream.
We're having a party! We're having a motherfucking party!
Basically, we found our dream home.
The garage is like made for someone who works on
Bro,
cars.
there's already an office in the
And
garage, and
the
the
view
garage
is
is a whole floor. Like, just the bottom floor is just a garage. Oh my god, it's insane.
And I start my new job on Monday, so things are just looking very up. But
So
I didn't
exciting.
record the last few days because we were in the trenches. I was stressed these last few days.
But it's okay though, we got this. Like, we're gonna...
I don't know. So we officially got our home. It is insane. We're so excited to show you guys. Okay, let's go move.
Alright, let's go.
Oh.
So excited. I literally don't know how to explain this right now. We almost lost everything chasing this dream. And somehow we ended up with more than we could even imagine. Like, look at this huge garage. It's so massive. My car fits, Nay's car fits. We could have a whole project car right here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Concrete walls, industrial lighting. We got this corner where we're probably gonna do the engine builds. I put the rack up already. It came with these cabinets. And then this table, we could do so much engine work on this table because it's wood. The office, couch, our computer for editing. You know, we got the fan in here. The AC, it's AC controlled. It has a reverse osmosis and solar panels, which is amazing. I just don't even know what to think right now. Like, I'm about to cry. Honestly, life is literally a video game. You just like choose the character you want to be and like work towards that every single day to become it. 3 years ago, I was living on my mom's couch, no job, addicted to drinking, video games, just doing nothing, not going anywhere in my life. And one day I decided like, I was tired of it. I wanted to do something else. I wanted to be what I've always wanted to be, and that's a YouTuber working on cars. So I decided to embody that character every single day. I worked towards that character to become that character. And maybe it's not a lot to people, but like I had finally gotten a job. I got the girl I was chasing. And
The girl in
and now we have a literal like industrial size garage. This is like a 1,200 square foot, 1,600 square foot garage. It's insane to me how just doing that mind switch, how just working towards that every day has led me to this life, and I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly.
So stay tuned because the builds are gonna be insane.
Maybe we could get an airlift now.
Ah!
You didn't say no.